Welcome to Lanmoutarot. This is a general reading for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising for the third week of September 2019. Thank you so much, Virgo, for your continued support. And we are using the After Tarot this time, and we use the ViceVersa Tarot for clarification if needed. We will do things a little bit different. We will get your situation out, and then we will do two separate alternatives. I noticed in the last reading there were different storylines coming across, so we'll try to get those out, okay, in a more orderly way. And folks, remember, these are general readings. It may not resonate with you, and if it does, I hope you get some insight out of it, and if it doesn't, it's okay. Perhaps next week it will. And if you would like personal reading dealing with the specifics of your situation, please contact me, lanmoutarot@gmail.com. And if you'd like a Reiki healing session, I also provide the services. There's information in the description box. And here we go. Spirit, message, guidance for our Virgo friends. Message, guidance for our Virgo friends. Message, guidance. And we are cutting this card this time, Virgo. Situation. Knight of Pentacles. Very good. Earthly energy. So this is our first option here. We have Justice, the Strength card, and the Two of Wands. Very strong energy. And the second situation here, we have the Eight of Wands, we have the Hangman, and we have the Nine of Swords. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Chariot, okay? And we'll leave that out as well. So, Virgo. So the Knight of Pentacles here, I'm happy that the Knight of Pentacles comes out, because this is like Virgo, I mean, not necessarily like Virgo energy, but it's like Earth energy, okay? And this is like a grounded energy. It's almost like you are taking your time. There's something that you would like to offer. There's an offer that you would like to extend out, but you are taking your time with it, okay? You are literally being your Virgo selves and being very methodical and being very very disciplined about the way you go about it. It's almost like you made a plan, and then you're going to follow this plan through. You're not going to allow any pressure. You're not going to allow anything to get on your way as far as like realizing this plan on how you're gonna make that offer, on how fast that offer comes about to be. You're gonna follow your own instinct. You're going to follow your own intuition about it as well, okay? This is there's a sense of fiery energy. The knights are like fire energy, but still grounded, still with that Knight of Pentacles here, very deliberate, okay, in the way that you go about making that offer here. And here we have the first set of options, right? The possibility, if you will. You have the Justice cards, finding balance, bringing, there's a sense of karma here, okay? Balancing things out, balancing the scales here in that situation. It's almost like that offer is going to bring some kind of balance in a situation where things probably were out of control for a while, where there was too many ups and downs, okay? And because we have the Strength card here, it's really telling me and look on top of that, on the head of that of that feminine figure in the Strength card, we have that infinity symbol. So this is a karmic situation that's been ongoing, cycles after cycles, ups and down, and it just keeps on going and going. And it seems like somebody here needs to harness their feminine power, okay, that subtle strength, that soft power, in order to calm down the beast within, or perhaps to calm down any negativity that may have been, okay, that may have been causing trouble in a relationship, in a partnership, in a home environment, whatever it is, where that scale, that karmic situation that was like off balance here, someone is going to find their inner strength. Spirit is going to help them, because these are major arcana, justice and strength. And yes, if the Strength card is here, that means there was something that was happening that was so negative, that got so out of control, that you felt like you really needed extra help here from the universe, extra help here from spirit, okay, in order to get it under control. That's what I'm getting here. There's a sense of like things needs to just balance out, okay. And here we have, I love this Two of Wands. This is one of my favorite Two of Wands on any deck. Mars in Aries energy here, and there's not one person in this Two of Wands card. There are two people here standing, contemplating, planning for a future. Offer has been made, offer accepted, okay. Someone has accepted that offer, and they know, yes, you are my person, and yes, I want to start building with you. I'm holding on to you and onto the world. Having you is like having the whole world, the whole globe in my hand, okay. There's such promise here, okay. So Virgo, if this is all up to you here, if you choose to go that route, that's on top here, that possibility of finding the balance of bringing justice into a situation, yes, that's gonna require strength from you. It really is gonna be the best outcome that you could possibly imagine. You're gonna, especially in a romantic situation, you're going to get your wish here. You're going to get a real union, a passionate union with another, where you're gonna be equal, okay. Look at the way they're standing next to each other. There's a little distance between them, but she's touching the globe and touching his hand while touching the globe, and he took the care to touch his her elbow, and they're staring at each other, not so much the globe, because they already know they have the globe or the world in their hand, both of them holding it together. She has both her hand on that globe. She only needs one hand. His other hand is holding on to her. It's almost like saying that globe, that the world means nothing. If I can have the world if I don't have you, okay. Only one hand on that globe, and the other one is on her, because now she is part of his world. She is his world as well. I just love that card so much. There's so much here. There's so much passion here. There's such a sense of deep understanding of a partnership, of your partner, if you will, here, and a sense of responsibility as well, of like, yes, there is passion, but it's not just about, the passionate aspect of it. It's not just about the romance of it all. It's also about the nitty gritty, the planning aspect of it, the day to day, the living part of it, okay. I just love this. So this is very promising for those of you that seek balance, for those of you that actually harness your inner strength, that harness the energy to be able to calm things down, to bring order into things. That's gonna bear fruit, okay. That's gonna bring you all the rewards that you could imagine. And here we have the Eight of Wands here. This is Sagittarius energy, Mercury in Sagittarius energy here. This is travel, this is communication, okay. Someone here is he's very focused here. Look at his face, he's determined, he's very he has such a sense of concentration on his face, like determined to get his aim right, or to send those ones in the right direction. And it's almost like nothing can stop these ones to get to where they're going. So for some of you, it may be that you choose to go towards the path of communicating, right? Passionately communicating, or travel, like to switch the pace here, because the Knight of Pentacles is slow moving, okay, methodical, and the Eight of Wands is fast moving energy. That I called it my blockage remover card, okay. You may feel like, okay, we need to pick up the pace here. We need to change things around. We need to forget about taking my time about this. I need to go now. I need to let them know right now what's the plan. Right now, what I'm doing. Right now, what has brought me displeasure. Right now, why is it I'm acting the way I'm acting? Whatever it may be, you feel that needs to be communicated, or that offer that you're contemplating making, Virgo, or if it's someone that you're waiting on to bring you that offer, the same applies, okay. But perhaps for some of you, you feel like you're gonna let them know, I'm not wasting my time anymore. I'm not waiting. If you have something to give me to me right now. If you have something to say, make it happen right now. If you're coming towards me, make it happen right now. Okay, that's what I'm getting here with that Eight of Wands, a real change of pace here. And now we have the Hangman following that Eight of Wands, which is again afternoon energy, and you quickly realize that, okay, yeah, yes, I am in a hurry. Yes, I would like it to be right now. Yes, I want to change the pace, but the delay is still here. That delay, you cannot change it. That delay is supposed to be here because someone here needs to regroup. For fairness, for balance to come here, it cannot be rash. It has to be deliberate. For especially when things have been out of control, for that change to happen, everyone needs to first calm down, and then to listen to each other, and then to realize, okay, this was my part in it, to apologize, right? To make amends, and then to heal the situation before we can get going, before we can get to that place of comfort with each other, to that place of, yes, I know you're my person. Yes, I have the deepest respect for you, the deepest love for you. And yes, I want you to be part of my world because you're my world. It cannot be rushed, okay? So I feel like, yes, someone may want to rush this through, and then but they're gonna hit a roadblock because this is major arcana here with the hangman. There's a delay. The delay still happen. You realize, like, okay, fine, I guess. And then here, that hangman is no longer by themselves anymore. They're getting a sip of water because the wait is gonna be a little bit longer. Okay, Virgo, it's almost kind of like saying, patience is gonna win the race here. Okay, don't rushing this. Even if you try, you're gonna hit a roadblock. You're going to realize, come to an understanding that there's a reason this has been going slowly. There's a reason for the slow pace of this. And let's look at the message here. We have 8 with the strength card, and we have an 8 here with the 8 of wands. We have number 12 for the hangman here, which is there's a sense of sacrifice, of delay, a sense of like, let's stop here to see what's the journey, what are we supposed to do to get a different perspective, okay, of the situation with the hangman. And here we have the number 11, which is the card of justice, karma, of course. And here we end on the second option here, the second possibility, with that 9 of swords. So the 9 of swords, look at how it's like literally slaying a dragon here. That's the card of sleepless night. That's the card of anxiety. That's the card of like the thoughts going every which way. So if it's you that's rushing, that changes your mind, thinking that you have to watch the situation, yes, you're gonna hit that roadblock, and what you're gonna end up being is to create a lot of anxiety for yourself, because you're gonna be like in and like push and pull. You're gonna feel like, I need to push that person, and they're gonna either stop you, say like, okay, hold up here, this is not happening right now. I need to get myself together before this goes anywhere. Or if it's someone who's gonna try to change perspective and try to rush towards you, you're gonna put the stop on it, and that's gonna create a sense of anxiety, a sense of like overthinking things. So what just happened here? Do they not want? Do they want? Da 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 da. So Virgo, this 2 possibility is very clear here. You can end up with your person having done the work, creating balance. Okay, you can go through it using your Virgo energy to take your time, to be very detailed, to make amends, to go through all the steps to fix that situation, because it seems like something happened here with that strength card, that you need to get things under control again. Or you can try to wash things through, and you're gonna hit the roadblock, and you're gonna end up in your head overthinking, asking yourself, does that person want this? Does that person not want this? What's going on? What's the delay? What is this? And all you have to do is to quiet your mind into, I haven't even taken a clarification card, I'm doing all that talking, but you can see it clear as day. You can get anxiety at the end where you cannot sleep, you're overthinking everything, you're having nightmare about the situation, or you can take your time with it. You can bring balance back into the situation. Use that soft energy, not the just strength of like, right now, right here, giving ultimatum, but use your sweetness, use your feminine energy, your feminine power, your ask for what you want, of course, okay? If there's anything that has been negative, that has been troubling you, let it be known in the most soft way that you can muster, and be firm about it, of course, your boundaries, but at the same time, don't be aggressive, okay? Don't be too aggressive about it, and that's gonna bring your will fulfillment. That's gonna bring you closer to that person. Or you can go that way, and the back and forth, and the push and pull, and the let's go fast and then pull back, and then that game people play. Okay, I'm not gonna talk to you, and then okay, no, not right now, and you know, and then you start the argument again, and over talking, then you pull back, and that's gonna create anxiety in the situation. So this is the way to go, Virgo. Okay, and let's not forget at the bottom of the deck we had the seven, number seven major arcana, which is the chariot, Cancerian energy. And with that chariot here, what I'm getting, this is like, for you guys, movement will happen. Okay, we have slow moving energy, and here we have the chariot here. It's saying like it is almost guaranteed. This is the major arcana. It's almost guaranteed that that movement will happen for you. It's almost guaranteed. And for some of you, this is about travel of movement. It's almost guaranteed that it will happen for you, but it has to be done in order. It has, excuse me, Virgo, it has to be done the right way. You cannot skip steps here, okay? You cannot wash this thing through. You cannot jam it through, and you cannot sweep things under the carpet here. You have to do it the right way, okay, Virgo? And here we have the four of wands here, honeymoon card. Okay, look at them. They just got married. They're still dancing under that beautiful canopy. This is the card of like setting a new foundation, okay, together. This is the kind of building together. This is the card of this is the Venus in Aries card. So this is like, this is a very great card to have here, especially for those who use this romantic situation. This is saying like, make sure that foundation is strong before you push forward, okay? Don't try to wash this thing. This is the main message for you here, Virgo. Don't try to wash this thing. Make sure you're creating a stable foundation, and take your time to do it. Don't skip any step, and be very I don't want to say just your feminine power. Be loving. That's the best way I can say. Be loving through it all. And here we have the Queen of Pentacles. You see, nurturing. Be nurturing about it. Yes, and some of you here, there is pregnancy. I feel like some of you really want to, that new beginning you want to start. I feel for some of you is that you want to start a family here with that person, okay? You want to start a family with that person. One more, Spirit, on the ultimate outcome for Virgo. This is like the mother, okay? Having that Cancer here, the card for Cancer here, which is the fourth house energy. Cancer is also known as the card for the home, the family, the ultimate, the nurturers, right? And here again you have the Four of Wands, another fourth house energy here, and then you have the Queen of Pentacles. So that person want that, all of that with you. They see you as there. This is the Three of Swords that almost flipped. And here we have the Ace of Swords for you. You see, the truth will come out. Stand in your truth. Be clear about what you want. Be clear about the possibilities of this relationship. But don't be in your ego about it, and don't try to get your way and to push it through and to be too hasty about it either, okay? Let's get an oracle card for you. Ooh, that was fast. Okay, we have two. We'll take this two for you, Virgo. And at the bottom we have the thinking man. Okay, someone is thinking. Yes, take your time, think this thing through. Think this thing through. And we have adjacent possibilities. So these are the different possibilities that you have, Virgo, to bring this thing through. So think about it. Which one here do you think would be the best option for you? For me, it's very clear. It's quite black and white here, the situation. And then we have third chakra, Archangel Chamuel. Archangel Chamuel, I think it's Chamuel. Yeah, Archangel Chamuel. The third chakra here, which is the solar plexus chakra. So that deals about the solar plexus chakra that talks about our ambitions, okay? That talks about our goals, the things that we want to accomplish. So this is what you want to focus on. What are the different possibilities for you to get to that ultimate outcome that you want, okay? Stay in that energy, and try to keep that third chakra balance, okay? To not be too aggressive, because when your third chakra is out of balance, you become almost to focus on the goals. You become a little bit too aggressive. We become a little bit too have tunnel vision about this is it, I'm gonna get this, I want this, I want this, I want this, I want to accomplish this, and that's all you can see. So we need to keep things balanced here, because we're building karma. We want to not to not get out of control. We wanna remember the other people that are involved here in this situation with us, that they're part of it. We don't want to leave anyone behind, because you're building a foundation. You want to remain balanced, you want to remain stable. Okay, and I hope this message brings some clarity to you. And yes, for some of you, there is a real sense here with like with pregnancy. It just came through again as I'm closing down, because I see that nine of wands here, and the nine is like nine months of pregnancy. And yes, I know this is nine. This is the 9 months. This is your month, Virgo. But that came through for me here with that. Even before I saw the Queen of Pentacles. So I hope this message brings you some clarity, some insights. And if you'd like to support, please like, comment, subscribe. Come back next week for the next set of messages. And remember, as always, love is indeed the only answer. Bye.